Hello, hello,
Hello.
hello, Mr. Yasser.
Hi, how are you?
Yes, I am fine.
Um, Speaking to Omar, yeah?
Yes, Omar, yes.
Okay, hi Omar, how are you doing?
Yes, I am fine.
Okay, good. So, I'm Yathrib, and I'm going to be your teacher. So let's start with introduction. So usually before we start the session with every student, I usually demand an introduction from them. So could you please introduce yourself to me?
Okay, I am Omar.
Okay.
Introduce myself.
Yes, like give me an introduction of yourself. Like I don't know, like things that you think that I would want to know. For example, you can tell me that you're Umar and you live in Tulsa place, and if you want, tell me like what you do for a living, and why did you want to learn English? Basically, why? What is your interest in learning English language? And yeah, just things about you, like things that you want to tell me. Like you don't tell me anything that you don't want to tell me, but just things that you want me to know. Like it's like you're giving me a brief history about yourself.
Okay, I am Omar. I have 36 years old. My position is financial consultant.
Okay.
I work it in Saudi Arabia.
Okay.
Okay, I wanted to learn English because I need English because communication with some people.
Uh-huh. Okay. So
And
communication with people at work or outside work.
no, no, at work
Okay. So you don't have anyone you talk to outside work in English?
and outside.
Yes, outside your workplace. You don't have anyone that you talk to in English language?
No, no, I need an outside with a restaurant or airport, any place I need English.
Right. Yeah, I get what you mean. So you just want your English to be better so you can be able to speak to people in your workplace and outside your workplace freely without making any mistakes, right?
Right.
Okay, perfect. All right. Well, that's very good, and I can hear from how you're speaking that your English is not like so bad. So I think we're going to have a great time together, and we will benefit a lot from each other. Like I said, my name is Yathrib, and I live in Egypt currently. I'm not Egyptian, by the way, but I live here in Egypt because I work here and I study also. Like I just finished my university. So yeah,
Mm.
I'm South African. I'm Nigerian South African. I was born in South Africa and I was raised in Nigeria. I've been to a lot of places. I've visited a lot of places around the world. I'm 25 years old, by the way. And yeah. So what else? Yeah, I think that's it. Hello.
Yes, yes, listen.
Yeah. So do you understand? Do you understand what I'm saying? Do you understand my English?
Yes, yes.
Okay. Perfect. So usually when we start with a new student, usually we start with a basic conversation in English. So we're going to start with the basic, like we're going to start with the basic things in English and the basic conversation topic. I would want you to read something, and then I will see like how you read, and also I'll see how you pronounce the words, and then we'll see. So I'm going to share right now on your screen. I'm going to share a file with you. Okay.
Okay.
So I will share a file with you, and we start discussing about that file. Okay.
Okay.
You can tell me when you can see something on your screen.
Okay. Yes, now.
Okay. Perfect. So basically, we're going to start with a convo, and convo is a short form for conversation. So we're going to start with a short file about conversation. Okay, so this is a question for you. Moving out. Do you know what's the meaning of moving out?
Moving out.
Yeah, do you know the meaning of moving out?
In Arabic.
Yeah, you can tell me in Arabic if you want. If you know the meaning, yeah. I just want to, but you should try and tell me in English. Try and explain to me what is the meaning of moving out in English. If you can't, then if you know the meaning, you can't explain to me in Arabic. So go ahead. Can you try and explain to me the meaning of moving out in English, if you know the meaning?
Moving out is exit from any place for like.
Okay.
When was that last time you move out?
So you think? Okay.
Today.
I didn't quite get the explanation. So you said moving out is to what?
Again, please.
I said I didn't quite get the meaning of moving out that you told me. So you said moving out is what? Can you tell me again? What is the meaning of moving out?
Moving out for shopping.
Ah, okay. So moving out, yes, I know that. Okay, so you think that moving out is to go out?
Go out, yes. I
No.
know go out.
Okay.
Yes, what?
So moving out, if you say moving out, the meaning of moving out is not going out. Moving out is to stop living from a house or an apartment or a building and go to a new place to live in. Example, right now, where do you live now?
Live in Saudi Arabia.
Okay, in Saudi Arabia, what state? What is the state that you live?
State Riyadh.
Okay, perfect. So you live in Riyadh right now. If you, let's say, for example, you got, or you have, let's say you have another job, a new job in maybe Medina, okay? If you have a new job in Medina, so you need to leave Riyadh and go to Medina to stay there. So if you are going from Medina to Riyadh, you're going to leave the place that you live. You're going to leave your apartment, right? If you're leaving your apartment, that's the meaning of moving out. It means that you are moving out from this apartment and you are going to go and live in Medina. So you don't live in Riyadh anymore. So you need to move out from your apartment and go to another apartment in Medina. Understood?
Yes, yes.
And it doesn't have to be in another city. Maybe, let's say, for example, now maybe you with your wife and maybe two children. And let's say the house, it's only, maybe let's say the house that you live in, for example, maybe the house that you live in right now, it only has 2 bedrooms and maybe 1 bathroom. So, but maybe your mother called you, or maybe any member of your family call you and tell you that, Mr. Omar, I'm coming over to Riyadh to live with you. So you need a bigger apartment. because that apartment, the apartment that you live in right now, is too small for you. So you need to move out of that apartment and get a new apartment, maybe 3 or 4 rooms, maybe 3 bathrooms, to live with a bigger family. So if you are moving from your current apartment to a new apartment, that action, it's called moving out. Okay?
Mm-hmm.
So basically, moving out means what? Can you explain what is the meaning of moving out?
Yes, for the last example, I was live in Mecca city,
Hmm.
and went to Riyadh city
Good.
one year ago.
Okay.
Uh, okay,
Perfect.
and yes, and went to the city Kharg,
Hmm.
uh, and coming to Riyadh again.
Good. Perfect. Yes. So that's the meaning of moving out. Moving out is to leave, is if you're living before, but it doesn't like moving out, it's not like, it's not focusing on city. No, it is focusing on an apartment. So even if you did not leave Riyadh, even if, let's say, for example, now you live in Riyadh in a specific place, but you want to change the apartment, maybe because the apartment that you live in right now is too small for you, or maybe you just need to change another neighborhood. You just need to change another street, another place. So if you leave the apartment that you're living in right now and go to a new one, that is also called moving out. So you're moving out of your apartment. Good?
Good.
All right. So now that you understand the meaning of moving out, I want to ask you a question. When was the last time you moved out?
Uh, one year ago.
Good. So the last time you moved out was 1 year ago. So you moved out from where to where? Can you tell me, where did you move out? You moved out from where to where? Is it from Makkah City?
Yes. No,
Okay.
not from Mecca. From yes, from Mecca city. Yes.
So you used to live in Makkah City and now you live in Riyadh?
Now I live in Riyadh, but moving out from Mecca.
So you, so 1 year ago, you were living in Mecca?
Yes, from Mecca to Riyadh.
Okay, good. So 1 year, so last year you used to live in Mecca, but now you live in Riyadh. Is that correct?
Yes.
Okay, perfect. All right then, good. All right, so let's see. This is a conversation. Do you know the meaning of conversation?
Yes.
Okay, this is a conversation about moving out. I want you to read, please.
Where's the sentence?
Uh,
Where's the sentence again?
moving out.
Yes.
Okay, can you read? I want you to read everything there.
Hey there, this is your new friend, Ahmed.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Yes, good,
How is everything?
good.
Today is the best day over and the
Ever.
hardest
Today
ever,
is the best day ever. Uh-huh.
ever, and the hardest too. We are moving out. I know that most of people don't like to move out, but for me, it's totally different. So let's see what is going to happen today.
Bravo. Thank you very much. Thank you for reading. Now you read. I want you to listen to me while I read, okay? I want you to listen to how I pronounce the words and how I read. Okay, I want you to follow me. Okay, listen to me carefully. All right?
Mhm.
Hey there. Hey there. This is your new friend Ahmed. How is everything? Today is the best day ever and the hardest too. We are moving out. I know that most of people don't like to move out, but for me, it is totally different. So let's see what is going to happen today. I'm going to read again. Hey there, this is your new friend Ahmed. How is everything? Today is the best day ever and the hardest too. We are moving out. I know that most of people don't like to move out, but for me, it is totally different. So let's see what is going to happen today. Okay, do you listen to how I read?
Heather, this
Do you
is
listen
your
to how I read?
yes.
What are you saying? You said my what?
Translate.
Yes, I will translate, but I want you to read again. Can you read again? Try and read like me, like how I was reading.
Okay, I read.
Yes, read like me. Try and read the way I read, okay? Try and read like me.
Okay, like you.
Good.
Again, read again
Yes.
slowly.
Oh, you want me to read again?
You, yes.
Okay. Hey there. This
No
is you.
are silent.
Yeah.
Heather.
So,
Okay.
hey there. So it's not hey there, okay? Don't pronounce the R. The R is silent. Hey there. This is your new friend Ahmed. This is your new friend Ahmed. How is everything? How is everything? Today is the best day ever. Ever, not ever. The R, like don't stress on the R, okay? Today, best day ever. And the hardest too. Don't stress on the R again. And the hardest too. We are moving out. We are moving out. I know that most of people don't like to move out. But for me, it is totally different. So let's see what is going to happen today. Okay, go ahead, read.
Okay. Heather, this this is this is your new friend Ahmed. How is everything?
Good,
Today is today is the best day ever,
good.
and the hardest too. We are moving out. I know that most of people don't like to move out, but for me, it's totally different. So let's see what is going to happen today.
Perfect. Thank you. Now, this one is better than the one that you read before. Thank you for doing that. Okay, so hey there is another way of saying hello or hi. If you see someone and you want to say hello or hi, you can also say hey there. Okay? So hey there is another way of saying hi or hello. Okay?
Okay.
This is your new friend Ahmed. Of course, this is your new friend Ahmed. He's telling you that this is your new friend Ahmed again. Okay?
Okay.
How
This is
is...
your okay.
Go ahead.
This is your new friend Ahmed.
Yes, so this is your new friend Ahmed. The meaning of that is he's telling you that I'm your friend Ahmed and I'm going to tell you something about me today. So, how is everything? Today is the best day ever and the hardest too. Do you understand this? Today is the best day ever and the hardest too?
I know today is the best day ever, but I can understand and the hardest,
Okay. So if
hardest.
okay, hardest it is from hard. If you say something is hard, it means that something is
Yes,
difficult. You know difficult?
yes.
Okay. So hardest, it means that if you say today is the hardest too, it means that it is very, very hard. Hardest, it's like extra hard. Okay?
Yes, yes.
Yes.
The
So if
bigger, for
something,
bigger, yes.
yes. So if something is extra hard, if something is very hard, harder than usual, you say it is hardest. Okay?
Hardest, hardest.
Yes. So hardest, it means that something is more hard than usual. For example, if you go to your workplace right now, and maybe you have a very hard job today, and you come back home, and you have a wife, right?
Yes.
Okay. So if you come back from work and your wife is asking you, "How's work today?" You can tell her that today I have had the most hardest job ever, or today my work was was hardest ever. Okay?
Mhm.
It means that it is very hard. We are moving out. Of course, we already explained the meaning of moving out. I know that most
Yes.
people don't like to move out, but for me, it is totally different. So here he's saying that most people don't like to move out. Most people don't like to go to another place to live. But for him, it is totally different. It means that for him, he liked this experience. Okay?
Mhm.
All right. So, um, so he said, for me, it is totally different. So let's see what is going to happen today. So if you say something is totally different, it means that it is absolutely different. So let's see what is going to happen today. Okay, let's go to the next slide. Okay, I want you to read again.
No, no, no. It's okay.
Okay, can you read the next slide?
Ahmad, morning, mom.
Mm-hmm.
Mom, morning, honey. How are you doing? Ahmad, I am on good night. I can't wait to see our new house. Mom, that's great. I like that you are a ball of fire, but keep it till the end of the day. Ahmad, I will, don't worry about that.
Mm-hmm.
Mom, okay, let's blow
Okay, let's blow.
now.
All right, so I'm going to read it again. Ahmed, morning, mom. Mom, morning, honey. How are you doing? Ahmed, I'm on cloud nine. I can't wait to see our new house. Mom, that's great. I like that you are a ball of fire, but keep it till the end of the day. Ahmed, I will. Don't worry about that. Mom, okay, let's blow. Again, Ahmed, Morning, mom. Mom. Morning, honey. How are you doing? Ahmed, I'm on cloud 9. I can't wait to see our new house. Mom, that's great. I like that you are a ball of fire, but keep it till the end of the day. Ahmed, I will. Don't worry about that. Mom, okay, let's blow. Okay, I want you to read again, please.
Ahmad, morning, mom. Mom, morning, honey. How are how are you doing? Ahmad, I am on cloud 9. I can't wait to see our new house.
Mhm.
Mom, that's great. I like that you are a ball of fire, but keep it till the end of the day. Ahmad, I will. Don't worry about that. Mom, okay, let's build.
Okay, let's. Can you repeat the last part? Okay, let's what?
Let's play blue,
Let's blow.
plow. Let's plow.
Yes. Let's blow. Okay, good.
Blue.
Yes. Okay, so it's not blue at the end, it's blow. Okay, can you try and pronounce it right?
Plow, plow,
Good. Blow. All right.
plow.
Good. All right. So Ahmed said, morning, mom. And mom said, morning, honey. How are you doing? And Ahmed said, I am on cloud 9. If someone say that he is on cloud 9, can you guess the meaning of this?
No, a cloud. I know what is the mean cloud. 9. I am on cloud 9. 9, the number.
Okay. Have you ever heard of something called idiom in English? Idiom.
Idiom.
Yes. Have you ever heard of something called idiom in English? Idiom?
What is the mean idiom?
Okay. An idiom is something that is telling you the meaning of something indirectly. An idiom is a sentence telling you the meaning of something indirectly. It means that not in a direct manner, or it will not tell you the meaning of something directly, but indirectly. For example, we have idiom in Arabic also. We have idiom in Arabic. And do you know amthal?
For example,
Do you know amthal in Arabic? Amthal?
أمثال.
Yes?
مثل.
Yes, mathal. Do you know mathal?
Yes, for example.
Yes, can you give me an example of mathal? This is an example of
For
mathal in Arabic. I'm on cloud 9. That's what I'm trying to explain to you. So can you give me an
it's
example of
mean
mathal?
cloud 9.
Yes, so cloud 9,
مثل.
yes, cloud 9 is a mathal, but it's an English mathal, okay? If you say
I
you're on
am on
cloud
cloud
9,
9.
yes, if you say you're on cloud 9, it means that you are very, very happy, okay?
Is fly. Yeah. Okay.
Yes, so if you say I'm on cloud 9, it means that I am very, very happy. But like I said, this is a method, okay? This is an English method, and in English, we call them idioms, okay?
Okay.
Yes, so the meaning of I am on cloud 9, the meaning of that is I am very, very happy. So Ahmad said, I am on cloud 9. I can't wait to see our new house. If someone say, I can't wait to do something, it means that he is really looking forward to do something. Okay?
Mm-hmm.
All right. So, Mom, that's great. I like that you are a ball of fire. A ball of fire also is another method. Okay?
Mm-hmm.
If you say someone is a ball of fire, it means that someone has great energy. Like someone has a lot of energy. Example, let me give you an example. If you're at work, you went to work and you come back home, and then you start cleaning the house. And then your wife would say, why are you cleaning the house? You just come back from work. You must be tired. And you tell her, no, I am a ball of fire. It means that you still have a lot of energy. You still have great energy to do a lot of work. Okay?
Mm-hmm.
Understood?
Yes, yes.
Okay. So she said that I like that you're a ball of fire, but keep it till the end of the day. So she wants him to still have energy till the end of the day. So she told him to keep this energy till the end of the day. So Ahmad said, I will, don't worry. So mom said, okay, let's blow. Let's blow means let's go. It means let's go from here, let's go to another place. Okay?
Mm-hmm.
Understood?
Okay. Yes.
Okay, so is everything understood?
Institute. Understand?
It's every So I'm asking you, is everything understood? Like, did you understand what I'm saying?
I am understand this.
So you don't have any question about this part? Can we move on?
Yes. Moving on. Moving.
Move to the next slide.
Moving. Next slide.
Okay. Okay, can you read?
Ahmed, when will the moving van came? Mom, around 6 p.m. But we need to be ready earlier. Ahmed,
We
you
need
know,
we need to be ready earlier. Earlier.
area,
Yes, earlier.
earlier.
Yes. Good.
Okay, Ahmed, mom. This is the fourth time in 2 years that
Mhm.
we had uh, that we had to pull up stacks stacks
Steaks.
but
Steaks.
stakes
Good.
but I am in seventh heaven
Heaven. Yes.
heaven
Mhm.
with this experience
Mhm.
as I like to
But
discover
I am
new
okay. So it's but I am in seventh heaven with this experience. Experience, not experience. Experience.
experience.
Good. Perfect.
Discover as I like to discover new places and meet new friends.
Good. Okay. I'm going to read. Ahmed, when will the moving van come? Mom, around 6 p.m. But we need to be ready earlier. Ahmed, Mom, this is the fourth time in 2 years that we had to pull up stakes. But I'm in seventh heaven with this experience, as I like to discover new places and meet new friends. Again, Ahmed, when will the moving van come? Mom, around 6 p.m. But we need to be ready earlier. Ahmed, you know, Mom, this is the 4th time in 2 years that we had to pull up stakes. But I'm in 7th heaven with this experience, as I like to discover new places and meet new friends. I want you to read again, please.
Ahmed, when will the moving van come? Mom, around 6 p.m. But we need to be ready earlier. Ahmed, Mom, this is the 4th time in 2 years that we had to pull up stakes. But I
Good.
am in seventh, seventh heaven. With this experience, as I like to discover new place and meet new friends.
Perfect. Thank you very much for reading that. It is much better than the first one. Okay, so Ahmed said, when will the moving van come? The moving van is the van or is a type of car that you bring when you are moving out. If you are moving out from your house, you bring this car. It's a big car that can carry your items from the house that you are moving out from to the place that you will go. Okay?
Mhm.
That is the moving van. So Mom said around 4 p.m., but we need to be ready earlier. So earlier is just like hardest. You remember we said hardest is something very hard.
Had?
You remember we said hardest. If something we said the hardest, today
Yes.
is the hardest too. We say what is the meaning of hardest?
Very hard.
Yes, something that is very hard. So earlier, it means very early in the morning, maybe in the morning or evening or anytime. So earlier means
Mm-hmm.
very early. It's just like hardest. Okay?
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
You know the meaning of early, right?
Right.
Okay. So earlier is,
Right. Yes.
right?
Right.
Okay, good. So earlier is very early. So Ahmed said, you know, Mom, this is the 4th time in 2 years that we had to pull up stakes. So to pull up stakes, so Ahmed is telling his mom that this is time number 4 that we had to pull up stakes in 2 years. To pull up stake is to take all what you have, take all your items from the place that you live in and take them to another place. That is the meaning of pull up stakes. Okay?
Okay.
Understood? The meaning of pull up stakes?
Yes.
Okay. So he said, but I am in 7th heaven with this experience, as I like to discover new places and meet new friends. So if someone say I'm in 7th heaven, it means that he is so happy, just like how we said I am on cloud 9. Okay?
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
So on cloud 9, this is also an idiom. I'm in 7th heaven means that I am on cloud 9, and they all mean that I am very, very happy. Good?
Good. The same means yes.
Yes, the same meaning. They are all idiomatic expressions, or they are all idioms. Okay?
Okay. Okay.
Everything is understood here?
Yes.
Okay, let's go to the next slide. A sec here. Okay, can you read?
Mom, I will sweep the office and make sure that everything is packet, and you have to clean your room and tidy up your stuff. Ahmed, okay, but I am starving. Mom, the lunch will be ready right away. But do you but do your best. Ahmed, I will get the ball rolling.
Good. Okay. Mom, listen to how I'm reading because there are some words that you can't pronounce correctly here. Mom, I will sweep the office. I will sweep the office and make sure that everything is packed. Packed, not packed. Okay? And make sure that everything is packed. And you have to clean your room and tidy up your stuff. Ahmed, okay, but I'm starving. Mom, the lunch will be ready right away, but do your best. Ahmed, I will get the ball rolling. Again, Mom, I'll sweep the office and make sure that everything is packed. Packed. And you have to clean your room and tidy up your stuff. Ahmed, okay, but I'm starving. Mom, the lunch will be ready right away, but do your best. Ahmed, I will get the ball rolling. Can you read again?
Mom, I will sweep the office and make sure that everything is packed. And you have to clean
Everything,
your room.
and make sure that everything is packed, not packed.
Yes,
Packed.
packed.
Good.
Packed.
Yes,
Okay.
packed.
Sure
Yes.
that everything is packed.
Good.
And you have to clean your room and tidy up your stuff.
Perfect.
Ahmed, okay, but I am starving. Mom, the lunch will be ready right away. But do, but do your best. Ahmed,
Perfect.
I will get the ball rolling.
Good. Thank you. All right. So mom said, I'll sweep the office and make sure that everything is packed. Okay. So to sweep something or to sweep a place, it means that you will clean it using a sweeper. A sweeper is something that we use to clean the house or the office or anywhere that needs to be cleaned. Okay, that's what you call a sweeper. Do you understand the meaning of sweeper?
A sweeper,
Mm-hmm.
sweep the same clean?
No, sweeper is the thing that you use, the item that you use to clean the house. I believe in Arabic you call it miknasa.
Yes.
Okay, so miknasa is sweeper. Okay,
Okay.
it's something that you use to clean the house. And if you say sweep, sweep is the action, it's the cleaning itself. If you're sweeping, it means that you are using miknasa to clean the house, or you're using miknasa to clean the room or anywhere. Okay. So to sweep is the action itself, and sweeper is the item. Good. Are we good?
Yes.
Okay. So if you say that, okay, make sure that everything is packed. Packed is make sure that everything is like gathered in one place and you put it in a bag. So to pack is to put all your items into a bag or into something to hold them. Okay? That's what you call pack. So mom said, I'll make sure that everything is packed and you have to clean your room and tidy up your stuff. To tidy up something is to To tidy up something is to make sure that everything is in one place. So it's to carry your things from many, many other places and make sure that they are in one place. So the meaning of to tidy up something is to make sure that all your things are in one place. Okay? All right. So Ahmed said, okay, but I am starving. If you say I'm starving, it means that I am very hungry. Starving is another word of being very hungry. Okay?
Yes.
Mom, the lunch will be ready right away, but do your best. So if I say something will be ready right away, it means that it will be ready or it will be here immediately. So right away is immediately, right now. Ahmed, I will get the ball rolling. If you say I will get the ball rolling, is another word for, it's also an idiom, and it means that I will start doing something or I will get something started. Okay? So I will get the ball rolling means I will start doing something. Okay. So is everything understood here?
Yes, yes.
Okay. Let's go to the next slide.
Okay.
Can you go ahead?
Ahmed, I know that we are working against the clock,
Against,
but against
against,
ag- again
Uh-huh.
again please.
Yes.
Against
Good. Perfect. Against the clock.
against the clock,
Mm-hmm.
but really I need a break. I need a break. Mom,
Mm-hmm.
that's that's enough for today. Reset on your laurels.
That's enough for today. Rest on your laurels.
Rest on your laurels.
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 Good.
The van driver we The van driver will help me with the rest. Ahmed,
Mm-hmm.
great. I will take a nap. Mom, no place to sleep in. Ahmed, I will search for the sofa and sleep on it.
Perfect. Ahmed, I know that we are working against the clock, but really, I need a break. Mom, that's enough for today. Rest on your laurels. The van driver will help me with the rest. Ahmed, great. I'll take a nap. Mom, no place to sleep in. Ahmed, I'll search for the sofa and sleep on it. Ahmed, I know that we are working against the clock, but really, I need a break. Mom, that's enough for today. Rest on your laurels. The van driver will help me with the rest. Ahmed, great. I will take a nap. Mom, no place to sleep in. Ahmed, I will search for the sofa and sleep on it. Read again.
I know that we are working against the
Against.
clock.
Against.
Ag- against.
Good. Mhm.
Against the clock. But really, I need a break. Mom,
Mhm.
That's enough for today. Rest on your laurels.
Good.
The van driver will help me with the rest. Ahmed, great. I will take a nap. Mom, no place to sleep in. Ahmed, I will search for the sofa and sleep on it.
Perfect. Okay. Ahmed said, I know that we are working against the clock. To work against the clock is to work very hard and fast to meet a deadline. Okay? If you're
Mhm.
working very fast to meet a certain deadline, it means that you are working against the clock. So Ahmed said, but I really need a break. Mom, that's enough for today. Rest on your laurels. If you say to someone, rest on your laurels, it means that take a rest because you deserve it. So if someone work a lot and he deserves to rest, you can tell them, rest on your laurels. Okay?
Okay.
The van driver will help me with the rest. Ahmed, great, I will take a nap. If someone say I will take a nap, it means that he will take a short sleep during the day. So a nap is a short sleep during the day. Okay?
Mhm. Okay.
So mom said, no place to sleep in. Ahmed, I'll search for the sofa and sleep on it. So Ahmed said he will search for the sofa. The sofa is the chairs that we have in the living room to sit on. Those are called the sofa. Good?
Good.
Perfect.
Yes.
Okay, now we're going to see the new vocabularies, what we learn, like the new words that we learned that we didn't know. But before we do that, we are going to take a break for 10 minutes.
Okay.
So let's take a break for 10 minutes, and after we come back, we will continue.
Okay.
All right.
Hello? Hello?
Hello?
Hello?
Yeah, hi. Okay, so let's continue.
Yes.
Okay, perfect. Can you read?
Moving out. To stop living in part to particular home
Particular
on
home. Particular home.
particular home.
Mhm.
Particular home on cloud nine to be extremely happy
Extremely.
and excited. Extremely
Extremely.
extremely
Good. Good.
extremely happy and excited.
Excited.
Excited. Yes, excited.
Good. Yes. So moving out is to stop living in a particular home. It means that you are not living in that place anymore. On cloud nine, we said to be extremely happy and excited. If you are so happy and excited, it means that you are on cloud nine. Understood?
Yes.
Okay. Read the next one, please.
Ball of fire. A person with great energy and ability. Let's blow. Let's go.
Good. A ball of fire is a person with great energy and ability. It means that he has a lot of energy to do something. And we said, let's blow, it means let's go.
Okay. Pull up stakes to take all the things.
Pull up. Pull up
Pull
stakes.
pull up stakes
Good.
to take all the things that you own and to go and to live in a different place.
To take all the things that you own, not things. To take all the things that you own and go and live
Think
in a different place.
To take all the things,
Things.
since
Yes, not things.
G silent,
It is not silent, but you are saying things, and it's things. To take all the
things,
things that you own. Yeah,
things, to take all the things
good.
that you own and to go and live in a different place.
Good.
Starving, very hungry.
Good. Is it understood?
Yes.
Okay. Can you go ahead, read?
Right away, immediately. Get the ball rolling to make something begin or happen.
To make something begin or happen. Begin.
Begin or happen.
Good. Understood?
Yes.
Uh-huh. Go ahead.
Rest on your laurels to be satisfied with your
To be satisfied.
sat- satisfied
Mm-hmm.
to be satisfied with your achievements
Mm-hmm.
and not to make an effort to do anything else.
Good.
Take a nap, a short sleep, especially during the day.
Good. So we say rest on your laurels. The meaning of that is to be satisfied. It means that you are okay with what you achieve, and you don't want to make any effort to do anything else. So if you are satisfied with what someone did and you don't want them to make any effort to do anything else, you can tell them to rest on their laurels. Okay?
Okay.
And we said to take a nap is to take a short sleep, especially during the day. So if you're sleeping during the night, you don't call it a nap, you just call it a sleep. But during the daytime, you call it a nap. Good?
Good.
Mm-hmm. Go ahead.
In seventh heaven, uh, ex- extremely happy, extremely happy. Against,
The clock.
against,
Okay. In seven, heaven is extremely happy.
extremely happy,
Uh-huh.
extremely happy.
Good.
Against the clock,
Against the clock. Against the clock.
against against the clock.
Mm-hmm.
If you do something against the clock, you do it as fast as possible
Mm-hmm.
and try to finish it before a creation time.
And try to finish it before a certain time.
A certain time.
Yes. So to be in seven heaven is extremely happy, like we said, very happy. And against the clock, if you do something against the clock, you do it as fast as possible and try to finish it before a certain time. Okay. Grammar time. Now we are going to learn something about the grammar. So now we finished the conversation part. Now we are going to see what we will learn today about the grammar. Okay?
Okay.
All right. So our grammar today is going to talk about the present simple tense. Okay. Do you know the meaning of daily routine?
Yes, I go to my work. I drive my car.
Yes. Good. Thank you very much. So this is an example of daily routine. So a daily routine is what you do every day. Okay, let's see. Can you read this?
I get up. I take a shower. I give. I get dressed.
I get dressed.
I get dressed. I have breakfast. I go to work. I start work at 9. I have lunch. I finish work. I arrive home. I have dinner. I
Good.
watch TV. I go to bed.
Good. Thank you very much. This is an example of daily routine, something that you do every day. It's like a series of action that you do every single day. These actions, if someone asks you, I get up, like how would you, what is the meaning of I get up in grammar? Or how would you explain I get up in grammar? You're going to tell him that I get up and I take shower and I get dressed is an example of a present simple tense. Let's see. Can you read?
The simple present tense is used to express habits, general truths,
General truths.
repeated
General truths.
truths,
Mhm.
repeated actions on unchanging situations, emotions, and wishes. I smoke. Habit.
On,
I
sorry.
work
Unchanging situations, emotions, and wishes.
and wishes. I smoke. Habit. I work in London.
Mm-hmm.
Unchanging situation. London is a large city. General truth. uh, to give instructions or directions. You walk for 200 meters,
Uh-huh.
then you turn left. To express fixed arrangements, present or future. Your exam start at 9 o'clock.
Good.
To express future time after some conjugation, after, when, before, as
Conjunction.
soon,
Conjunction.
conjunction, conjunctions,
Mm-hmm.
after,
Mm-hmm.
when, before, as soon as, until he will give it to you when you come next Saturday.
Good. Okay. So today, like we said, what we are going to talk about, it is called a present simple tense or a simple present tense. So the simple present tense have situations and like it has situations on how you use it. So the simple present tense is used to express to express something is to explain. So this action or this simple present tense, this tense it's used to explain habits. Habit is something that you do, is something that you do personally. everyone has his habits. General truth is something that everyone in the world knows that is true. Repeated action is something that you do every day. You do today, tomorrow, and after tomorrow. This is repeated action, an action that is being repeated. Unchanging situation, it is something that it's not changing, something that doesn't change at all. Emotions and wishes, it is something, emotion is something that we feel, for example, happy, sad, jealous, anything that has to do with our emotion, it is inside us and we feel it. Wishes is something that you wish, something that you don't have, but you wish to have, or something that something that you can't do, but you wish to do. Example, I smoke. If I said to you, Mr. Omar, I smoke, it means that smoking is my habit. So, what is the example of habit? I smoke. The example of unchanging situation is I work in London. If I say I work in London, it means that this is my situation right now and it is not changing. Okay? You understand what I mean? Are you following what I'm saying?
Smoke is it's a mean habit,
Yes.
right?
So a habit is something that is a part of me or it's a part of someone. If I say I smoke, that means that smoking is my habit. So smoking is a habit. Okay?
Okay.
Did you understand what you want me to explain again?
Uh, to express habits, general, trust.
Yes. I said, do you understand what I mean, or do you want me to explain it again for you? Do you understand the meaning? Do you understand the meaning of habit?
Yes, yes. Understand is routine or every routine.
So a habit. A
And
habit.
I smoke.
Yes. So a habit. Smoking is a habit. Habit is something that you do all the time. It's something that I do all the time. This is my habit.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
And the example of that is I smoke. And also I work in London. I work in London is a general truth. Sorry, it's an unchanging situation. If I say I work in London, it means that this is my situation right now. My situation right now is I work in London. And this situation, it is not going to change. Okay? So I work in London is an unchanging situation that is not going to change.
Okay.
London is a large city. If I say London is a large city, this is general truth. It means that this is true and everyone knows that. If you know London, you're going to know, or you know that it is a large city. Okay? Okay. And also, you use the simple present tense to give instructions or directions. For example, you walk for 200 meters, then you turn left. If I say you walk for 200 meters, then you turn left, I'm giving you directions. So this is also, or I'm giving you instructions. This is also a present simple tense or a simple present tense. Okay? Okay, to express fixed arrangement, present or future. Example, if you are going to explain fixed arrangement, something that is fixed, then this is also a present simple tense. For example, if I say your exam starts at 9 o'clock. If I say your exam starts at 9 o'clock, this is a present simple tense because this is a fixed arrangement. This is something that is arranged and is fixed. Okay? Okay, and also to express future time after some conjunctions. If you want to express or if you want to explain something that happens in the future, after some conjunction, this is also a simple present tense. What is a conjunction? This is a conjunction. After, when, before, as soon as, until. You call this conjunctions. Okay, in English, you call these conjunctions. Okay, after, when, before, as soon as, until. This is conjunctions. Why do you call them conjunctions? Because they build a relationship between a sentence and another sentence. So conjunction builds a relationship between one sentence to another. Okay? Example, he will give it to you when you come next Saturday. So here in this, I use he will give it to you, then I use when. When is a conjunction. It means that it connects between one sentence to another sentence. Without the conjunction, these two sentences would not make sense. So he will give it to you when you come next Saturday. When here is the conjunction connecting one sentence to the other sentence. Understood?
Yes.
Okay. Let's see more examples. Examples. This is the example of habit. So if I tell you, let's see what is more example about habit. Example for habit is he drinks tea at breakfast. This is a habit. If I tell you, Mr. Omar, he drinks tea at breakfast, it means that this is a habit, because some people don't like drinking tea for breakfast. Some people drink coffee. Some people drink orange juice. So everyone has different habits, okay? So if I tell you he drinks tea at breakfast, it means that this is his habit, that he drinks tea at breakfast. Another example, she only eats fish. If I say she only eats fish, it means that this is her habit. She doesn't eat chicken and she doesn't eat meat, but her habit is she eats fish. So everyone has different habits. Some people eat meat, some people prefer fish, some people prefer chicken. So if I eat fish, it means that this is my habit. Okay? They watch television regularly. If I tell you they watch television regularly, it means that this is their habit. Because some people don't like watching television regularly. Some people read novels or books. Some people read newspapers regularly. Some people do different things regularly, but they don't watch TV. So this is the habit if I say they watch television regularly. Okay?
Okay.
Another example of repeated actions, something that is repeated every day. We catch the bus every morning. If I say we catch the bus every morning, it means that we take the bus every morning, and this is something that happens all the time. It doesn't happen one time. This is something that happens repeatedly, today and tomorrow and after tomorrow and going on. It rains every afternoon in the hot season. If I say it rains every afternoon in the hot season, it means that this is something that happens all the time, every day. It rains every day. It rains regularly in the hot season. Okay? Good. They drive to Monaco every summer. If I say they drive to Monaco every summer, it means that this action is repeated. This action keeps going on every day. Every day, this action goes on. Or every summer, this action goes on. They drive to Monaco every summer. Okay, another example for general truth is water freezes at 0 degrees. If I say the water freezes at 0 degrees, it means that this is something that everyone knows. When it goes to 0 degrees, the water will freeze. Okay?
Okay.
The earth revolves around the sun. Everyone that knows the earth, or everyone that knows a little bit knowledge about the earth and the sun, you will know that the earth goes around the sun. Revolves means it goes around the sun. So the earth goes around the sun. This is something that everyone knows. Her mother is Peruvian. Peruvian is someone from a country called Peru. So if someone is from Peru, then it is general truth to everyone that he is Peruvian. Just like if someone is from Egypt, everyone knows that he is Egyptian. If someone is from Saudi Arabia, everyone knows that he is Saudi Arabian. Okay? Understood?
Yes.
Okay. For instructions or direction, this is another example. For instruction and direction, open the packet and pour the content into the hot water. This is an instruction. If I tell you open the packet and pour the content into the hot water, this is an instruction. Another word for instruction or direction is you take the number 6 bus to Watney and then the number 10 to Bedford. This is direction. I'm directing you to some place. Good?
Okay.
Is it understood?
Yes, yes.
Okay. For fixed arrangements, if something is fixed, then this example of that is his mother arrives tomorrow, or our holiday starts on the 26th of March. This is something fixed. This is something arranged. Okay? With future construction, something that happens in the future. She will see you before she leaves. So it means that she will see you not today, but before she leaves. We will give it to her when she arrives. It means that this is with future constructions, something that would happen not today, but later in the future. Okay?
Okay.
All right. This is how you form the simple present tense. Can you read?
Subject and verb and object. I, we, they, you, plus verb, information.
Yeah.
We play tennis every weekend.
Every weekend.
Yes. He, she, it, plus verb, s or es or ies. He sleeps at 10 o'clock p.m.
Good. Okay. This is how you form the simple present tense. What is the meaning of form? To form the simple present tense is to know how it works. So if you want the present simple tense to work, you need subject and you need the verb and the object. What is subject? Subject, the example of subject is I, we, they, you. These are all subjects. Subject is someone doing an action. I, we, they, you. This is all a subject. And you need a verb. What is a verb? A verb is the action itself. For example, sleeping, playing, walking, cooking, reading. This is all called a verb. A verb is a work, an action. Okay? Object. What is an object? An object is something that you use to do the work, something that you use to do the action. Let's see example. We play tennis every weekend. We is the subject, play is the verb, tennis is the object. Every weekend is the rest of the sentence. And also we have another subject, which is he, she, it, So if the subject is he, she, it, plus verb, plus ss, plus ses, and ies. So we have another subject, like we said, we have he and she and it. This is a subject, and we have a verb, which is an action. If you have he or she or it, you have to add s or es or ies to the verb for it to be a simple present tense. For example, he sleeps at 10 p.m. He is the subject, sleep is the verb, and then we added s at 10 p.m. Understood?
Yes.
Are you sure?
Yes.
Okay. Let's move to rules for the third person singular. What is a third person singular? A third person singular is he, she, it. He, she, and it. This is what you call a third person singular. Why do we call it a third person singular? Because it replaces the names that we have. It replaces the subject name. For example, if I said, Mr. Omar work in the evening, but if I don't want you to know, if I don't want someone to know your name, I will delete your name. I will not say Mr. Omar, I will say he walks at night, or he walks in the morning. But in order for me to use he, I can't say walk. I have to use s. Okay?
Okay.
So this is an example of verbs. This is example of action. If the action or if the verb is general, if you have a general verb, then you have to add s to it. For example, walk, you change it to walks. Eat, you change it to eats. Play, you change it to plays. Swim, swims. Ride, rides. Okay?
Okay. Yes.
And if the verb ends with y, any verb, any action ending with y, and you want to make it a present simple tense with he, she, or it, you have to remove the y and you have to add ies. Example, study, study become studies. Cry become cries. Try become tries. Spy become spies. Fly become flies. For example, he studies at night. He studies in the morning. He studies every day. She cries at night. He tries to pass the exam. Okay?
Okay.
Whenever you're using he and the verb or the action ending with y, you have to remove the y and put ies.
Yes. Okay.
Good. And whenever you are using an action, whenever you are using he, and then you are using an action that ends with o, or it ends with sh, or it ends with tch, or it ends with x or ss, you have to add es to o, and es to sh, and es to ch, and es to x, and also es to ss. Okay? Any verb,
Okay.
any action that ends that in the end there's o, or there's sh, or there's tch, or there's x or ss, you have to add es at the end. For example, go, goes. Wash, washes. Watch, watches. Mix, mixes. Kiss, kisses. Okay? Okay, I want you to read the
Okay.
unit, please.
Go, goes,
No,
wash.
all of it. Start from the beginning. Rule. Start
Okay.
from rules. Rules for the third person singular.
Oh, from work.
Yes.
Work, workers.
No.
eat,
Walk, walks.
walks, walks, eat, eats, play, plays,
Good.
swim, swims, write, writes, study, studies,
Mm-hmm.
cry, cries, try, tries, space, pieces,
No. Spy, spies.
spy, spies, fly, flies,
Mm-hmm.
go, goes, wash,
Go, goes.
go, goes, go,
Mm-hmm.
goes, wash, washes, watch, watches, mix, mixes, kiss, cases,
Kisses.
cases.
Good. Okay. Can you read?
Negative sentences.
Hmm?
To make negative sentences in English, we normally use don't or doesn't with all verbs excepted to be and modal verbs can, might, should, etc.
Mm-hmm.
You will see that we add don't, doesn't between the subject and the verb. We use don't when the subject is I, you, we, or they. You speak French. You don't speak French.
Mm-hmm.
We use doesn't when the subject is he or she or it. He speaks German. He doesn't speak German.
Good. Okay. Now we are going to see how can we make a negative sentence. What is a negative sentence? A negative sentence is something saying no. A sentence with negative meaning. Do you know negative?
Yes.
Okay, so a sentence that has a negative meaning. So to make a negative sentence in English, we normally use don't or doesn't. So we normally use these two things to make a negative sentence in English. Don't or doesn't. And we use this sentence with all verbs except verb to be and the modal verbs. Can, might, should, etc. What is a verb to be? The verb to be is, for example, is, are, am, and so on. So if I say he is playing, so I can't, if I mention is in my sentence, I can't make a negative sentence with is in the sentence. And if I mention are, they are playing, I can't use don't or doesn't to make a negative sentence with them. I can't say they are don't playing. No, I can't say that. So if you have is or are or am, for example, I am, I can't say I am don't play or I am doesn't play. Okay?
Okay.
So the verb to be is what? Is, am, and are. These are what we call a verb to be. If you have these verbs in a sentence, you can't make negative sentence using don't or doesn't. And also modal verbs, if you have can or might or should, you can't make a negative sentence using don't or doesn't. We use don't with the subject. We use don't when the subject is I, you, we, or they. So this is how we use don't or doesn't. If the subject is I, you, we, or they, then you have to use don't to make a negative sentence. For example, I speak French. You speak French. We speak French. They speak French. This example, I'm making an example with all of them. I, you, we, they. I speak French, you speak French, we speak French, they speak French. The subject here is I, you, we, and they. If you have this four in a sentence, or if you have one of them in a sentence, then if you want to make a negative sentence, then you have to use don't. For example, you don't speak French. I don't speak French. We don't speak French. They don't speak French. Okay?
Okay.
And if you want to use doesn't to make a negative sentence, then the subject has to be he, she, or it. So he, she, or it here is the subject. And I'm going to use doesn't to make a negative sentence. So this is the normal sentence. He speaks French. She speaks French. It speaks French. If I want to make a negative sentence, I would say he doesn't speak French. She doesn't speak French. Or it doesn't speak French or German, like they said. So he speaks German. He doesn't speak German. She doesn't speak German. It doesn't speak German. Understood?
Yes.
So when you are making a negative sentence, this is what you need to do. Okay. So again, when the subject is he, she, or it, we add doesn't between the subject and the verb.
Okay, one
Make a
moment,
negative
because
sentence.
charge for laptop. 1 minute, please. Charge.
We are okay. Okay, we're
Okay.
actually finished. We finished. We're going to stop here
Uh,
and continue. Yeah, we are almost finished. So yeah, but it's okay. Charge your laptop.
okay. Okay.
All right. So like I said, when the subject is he, she, or it, we add doesn't between the subject and the verb to make a negative sentence. Example: negative sentence with verb to be. This is an example. Okay, this is an example. If you want to make a negative sentence with verb to be, we said that you cannot use is or or are to make a negative sentence, but you can use them to make a negative sentence, but you can't use don't or doesn't. You have to use not. For example, he is smart. He isn't smart, or he is not smart. So if you want to make a negative sentence using is or or are, then you have to use not. Okay?
Okay.
All right. And this is an explanation of what we already explained. For example, we said if the subject is I or you or we or they, then you have to use don't. And then the verb and the rest of the sentence: I don't have cereal for breakfast. Good?
Good.
And we said if the subject is he, she, or it, then we have to use doesn't plus the verb plus the rest of the sentence. He or she or it doesn't eat or like cereal for breakfast. Good?
Good.
Okay. If you want to ask a question, This is another situation. If you want to ask a yes or no question, this is how you ask a yes or no question. Do you like chocolate? If someone asks you, do you like chocolate? If you want to answer, if you want to say yes, then you have to say, yes, I do. And if you want to say no, you have to say, no, I don't. And if someone asks you, do I need a pencil? You say, yes, you do, and no, you don't. Do you both like chocolate? Yes, we do. No, we don't. Do they like chocolate? Yes, they do. No, they don't. Does he like chocolate? Yes, he does. No, he doesn't. Does she like chocolate? Yes, she does. No, she doesn't. Does it have 4 wheels? Yes, it does. No, it doesn't. Is this yes or no question understood?
Yes, yes.
Okay, can you read it?
Do you like chocolate? Yes, I do. No, I don't.
Good.
Do I need a pencil? Yes, you do. No, you don't. Do you both like chocolate? Yes, we do. No, we don't. Do they like chocolate? Yes, they do. No, they don't. Does he like chocolate? Yes, he does. No, he doesn't. Does she like chocolate? Yes, she does. No, she doesn't. Does it have 4 wheels? Yes, it does. No, it doesn't.
Good. Perfect. So this is the yes or no question, and this is all what we are going to take for today. This is the first session. Yeah, it's a bit long and tiring, I know. So sorry about that. And in case if you're not understanding some of the words, don't worry. This is the first lesson, so usually it is like that. So when we move on, when we continue taking the session, inshallah, you start to understand, okay?
Okay, inshallah.
So do you have any question about what we took today?
No, no, thank you. I don't have
Are you sure you don't have any question?
any question for you.
Yes, you don't have any question to ask me?
No, no, no.
Okay. All right, then. If you don't have any question, then I will talk to you in the next session, inshallah.
Inshallah.
Okay, so good night for today, and I will talk to you next session.
Okay.
Okay, bye-bye.
Bye bye.